Alright, are you guys ready for some Under Night action? I am. How's it all going? How's it all going? I think that's a greeting. How you all doing? I think the microphone is on. Do we have any game audio yet? Let's see. Will there be an opening movie? I have never seen this. If there is an opening movie, I haven't seen it. And if there isn't, I guess I'll have to go on x.com. Oh no, it's just demo matches. How do I get it to play me the... Sorry, the music's classically loud. That'll do. I think that's a little bit better. Tell me how the audio is sounding. How's my audio sounding? Just make sure that all my balances are here nice and loud. I can't believe it's happening. I can't believe it's actually happening. Where, what, only months ago, still wasn't 100% clear whether this game existed or not, and now we have a playable version of it. And look at this, this is two new characters duking it out on the demo screen. Sounds good? Excellent. It's only on console. Well, see, real fighting gamers already have consoles. Not only, we don't call it Poverty FGC as like a slur. We call it Poverty FGC because it's like pride. We understand that it's all about having the cheapest possible hardware with the most lag possible, and that's how we're going to run our tournaments. Under Night Inverse 2. Did he say Vars or Boss? I think he says Vars. Hard to say. Are you guys excited about some Under Night action? Who's playing the beta? Who's tried it already? Who's already been playing it? I have been at work all day. I think they timed the beta so that it would be ready for people to play early on Thursday for the West, so that you could all play it all evening, and it has been available all morning here in Japan, but of course it's a work day still. It's still Friday. This is crazy. I've only had my hands on this game for like 10 minutes in my entire life when I was at Tokyo Game Show. Background's a lot brighter in comparison to previous games. Yeah, I didn't like the brightness level in my VOD when I was checking it before, so I actually just jacked up the ISO in my camera. Does it look okay? Downloading now. Never realized it was up. Well, that is the thing with Under Night In-Birth. A lot of stuff about this game tends to be kept kind of quiet. It's part of the ethos of the game to not really shout too loudly about anything, and as a result, sometimes things go under the radar, even if they deserve to get more attention. Now, as I understand it, all of the characters have new moves. There are a large number of new systems in the game. There's something called Creeping Death. It's not called Creeping Death. There's a system called Creeping Edge. I'm kind of excited about that. Good morning, time for some UNI2 tug of war and fun. I think that really is one of the best ways to describe this game. It's like playing it's like standard fighting game, but you're playing tug of war at the same time. And if you win tug of war while playing the fight, it's like you're punching with your left hand, you're tugging on tug of war with your right hand. And if you win tug of war, then your left hand gets bigger and you get to punch harder. It's not a bad analogy. Well, watch me be really cool and fall off my chair. Who was your main? Are you talking about Under Night In-Birth CLR? I played mostly Nanase, Londrekia, and Seth, but by the time I was learning Seth, no one else was really... I don't want to say no one else was playing it. The game had kind of dried up. A lot of the people who were new to the game had already kind of finished with it, or they had got better at the game. So there weren't really that many beginners for me to continue playing the game with, so I haven't been playing Under Night that much for the past few years. Past couple of years, I guess. But when I do play Under Night, I like to play Seth, so I don't know. We'll see which character. I really want to try out the new characters. I've been trying out... I tried out... What's her name? It's not Kazuya. Kaguya. There's Kaguya and the other guy. Ron? What the hell is his name? Tsurugi? I think it's Tsurugi. I can't remember. Or something like that. Good morning. Time for some... Here we go. No, I've already read that message. Man, it is getting late. It's only 9:30 at night. Hello, I also got home, but I don't have a PS5, so no beta for me. Well, home world full. I'm sorry to hear that. But is this available on PS4 as well? I actually don't even know. Is this beta available on PS4? As far as I'm aware, it's a PlayStation only beta. I don't think the beta is available on Switch. Is it? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. A good summary of the GRD system. Yeah, anyone who doesn't know what the GRD system, you will find out today. We're going to be talking all about it. Well, as much as I can. I'll talk about it as much as I know, but there's still plenty of this about the system that I don't understand. It's on PS4 as well. Excellent. One thing I have heard is that you can't do actual lobby matches, so you can't just hang out with a certain group of people and just play matches with specific people. You've got to just go online and just, what do you call it? Wing it. Do your best against the horde. The master race. Yeah, PC master race. The thing about it, they tried that with numerous fighting games, having a beta on PC, and almost every single time the game ended up getting hacked and people were able to continue playing the game after the beta ended. So to avoid that, I respect having the open beta on PlayStation, and I think it's fine. Any tips for improving in Under Night? Unfortunately, I'm definitely not the person to ask. When it comes to getting better at this game, I don't really actively try to get better at this game. I just enjoy playing it whenever I can, but I've never really had a crowd of people around me who did play it frequently. I'm not really located on the right side of town. It's on the west side of Tokyo where everyone hangs out to play Under Night, and even then I don't think it's that many people who meet in real life to play. But I'd like to. I mean, every time I've had a chance to meet them in real life, I've gone, basically. I've tried my very best to go to events in Japan to meet people who play Under Night, but it's not easy, and also they're quite introverted people who play Under Night. I mean, in all fairness, they're not the most extroverted, you know, American football jocks that play this game, and quite introverted people, and so they're already not that many events for it anyway. Most people are playing it at home online on their consoles or their PCs. But I don't think that anyone plays this game on PC in Japan. I think Clearlamp sometimes does a stream where he'll play it on PC. I hate closed beta. Well, it's not really a closed beta. It's an open beta. It's just closed to you if you play on PC, I suppose. Oh, you mean it's closed as in you can't play open lobbies? Yeah, I don't know if there's a specific reason for it. Maybe it's just too many things to test at once. Best tip to get better: don't do what I did with weird habits from other games. It's not bad advice at all. Best thing to expect in uni personally: expect to get a chunk of HP taken after one hit. Well, I mean, that's the same with most anime fighting games. But you say that. Without Vorpal, which is the tug of war game, if you don't have that little thing here at the bottom of the screen, which is kind of being blocked by my logo, I might actually just get rid of my logo so it's not in the way. Where is it? NG logo. I'm just gonna get rid of it because it's in the way. If you have Vorpal, so you win the tug of war game and you get stronger, you get a small buff. But unless you've got like full meter engaged, like, I don't know, generally speaking, from a normal bread and butter combo, you're looking at like somewhere between 3,000 and 4,000 damage. And I think all the characters still have like 10 to 11,000 health, right, in this game. So you still need to hit someone at least 3 times. You need to get 3 very good combos in on a person before you beat them in a round of this game. So it's not like... it's not a wildly insane high damage game. I mean, most modern fighting games are pretty high damage compared to retro fighters for sure, but it's not completely insane. Like one hit and then you just die. Howdy, howdy. How have you been? I like when people have the word art in their name. It reminds me that you're an artist. It reminds me that we used to do art on this stream. Those days are over. Because I'm lazy. Hey man, who will you play today? I saw Clearlamp try out the new Shield guy and Byakuya. Well, of course he plays Byakuya because that's his main character. And Shield guy, I think his name is Tsurugi. I want to check him out. I want to see what he's like. But I'm not 100% sure what to expect because I haven't really... It's been a while since I analyzed that trailer on my sub-channel. This beta has a full local versus with all characters not Kuon available. I can see why it's PS4 and 5 beta. Yeah, they just want to prevent people from hacking into it. And it's not like the hack kills sales or anything, but it just kind of kills the mood. It's like the excitement of having something launch on a day and everyone gaining access to it for the first time on that day. It does make the experience more special. But if you put a PC beta out, then people are going to hack it. And it does just kind of ruin the experience a little bit. It kind of ruins the hype, to be honest. What I am really surprised about with Undernight is that the community saw that the community rollback mod for Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax, I think they saw that it kind of pissed off the developers. And I think maybe because of that, I assume that anyone who was working on a community rollback mod for the original Undernight, I assume if anyone was working on it, I assume that they just kind of stopped because they knew that it could have potentially just prevented real rollback from happening. But here we are with a rollback netcode version of Undernight. I still don't even really believe that it's happening. PC players don't deserve betas. Not exactly. They do deserve betas, but there's not a way yet. Until there's like a really proper, completely safe walled garden system on PC. Like Steam allows you to like manage your Steam purchases, but it still puts the executable files, the executable latest files on your computer available for you to hack away freely to your heart's content. And I remember a pre-release build of a fighting game hitting the tournament scene. Oh yeah, and which game? Do you remember which game that was? It's crazy though, because for Street Fighter 6, people were genuinely playing Street Fighter 6 for half a year. You can imagine that someone training at a game for a year and a half is going to be better than a person who's been playing the game for 9 months when Capcom Cup finally comes around next year. And $1 million is on the line. So, you guys, this is it. Like, times are changing. It's big money these days, and I don't know. Personally, just for me, I would prefer if we just avoided the hacking thing, because what does that say about us, really, as people? It's like we couldn't just wait. What was happening in our lives that made us feel so what is the word? When you feel like you're owed something? Not engaged. Quick, someone help me. Not embodied. Enlightened? No. What is the word? It's like, it starts with E-N. When you feel you deserve something. You're like, I'm just gonna steal it because I deserve to own every game that was ever made on Earth without paying for it. It's like, what is this? Entitlement. Oh. Worldful, thank you very much. As you can see, it's getting kind of late at night and I've lost my vocabulary. But it's time to enjoy some Undernight, so shall we hop in for entertainment? Yeah, well, entertainment, but basically entitlement. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying it's wrong, and it's natural, I think, especially with the current society, to feel entitled about certain things. But the game is more fun when, you know, there's a surprise announcement and we all just jump in on day one, and it's actually fresh for all of us. It's like the Steam Deck OLED announcement. I don't think anybody saw that coming, and it was more exciting for it because we were all kind of blown away at the same time. But yeah, let's hope that people don't hack this beta or anything. I mean, first they would have to hack the PS5 to get to the beta, and then even then I don't think the Undernight Inbirth open beta would be their first point of the first thing that they would try to hack. So, welcome to the stream, everyone. Let's play some Undernight Inbirth 2. As you can see, we're on the options screen for the open beta. This is not the final game. It is November 2023 right now, but the game itself will come out in February 2024. I can't remember exactly what date, but I think it's February, or maybe the end of January 2024. So we're only a couple months away from the actual release of the final game. As you can see in the beta, we've got the versus mode. You can play against player, the CPU, or you can, in fact, you can't actually choose. Well, oh no, you can. That was weird. So you can choose player, CPU, or you can watch CPU characters play against each other. Maybe you can learn something. I see that my face is in the way, so I'll just move my face out of the way, but you can see you've also got network mode. We can go and play some, I guess it's a ranked battle. I don't know if it actually has ranks attached to it. There's also free training mode, options mode. There's no gallery, and the return option, which brings us back to the title page. Now, it looks like we don't have access to the opening movie. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to watch the opening movie on stream, but I guess I'll just have to do that separately. I'll have to check the YouTube channel or something, because it's not actually available in this. As you can see, there's no gallery mode. So the first thing I think we should do is head over to free training mode. Now, there are no tutorials and there's no mission. This is basically for people who kind of know what they're doing and they just want to help the company test the online and that sort of thing. Now, as you can see, it's figured out exactly what controller I'm using. It's using some sort of psychic power. It knows that I'm using a DualSense controller plugged in. So I'm using today, this is the Razer Kitsune. If you haven't seen the review, do check it out. There's a video. It's like the second most, or I think it's like the second most recent video on my channel. It's an all-button controller, but you can absolutely play this game with pad controller or arcade stick. I say we just jump straight in and check out this character select screen. I'm really sorry. I should just shut up while it's doing that because I want to actually hear the audio. One more time. This is such a beat. I love this character select theme. I've been listening to this on repeat like since it released, which was at Evo. They had an online demo, and there was one bit where they were just the people who were testing the game were just hanging out on the character select screen for a while, which is great because it gave us clean footage of the character select screen. So I've moved my face off the screen so that you can see all the characters in their full glory. Fernon, Nanase, Seth, Voldstein, Hyde, Linne, which I discovered recently actually means death and rebirth. I actually didn't know this, but in Japanese, the translation to English of Rinne means death and rebirth, which is, I don't know, kind of lame, but at the same time kind of cool. So we've also got Carmine, Edgelord, Yuzuriha. I'm not going to comment about this illustration. Byakuya. We got Mika, Kaguya, Eltnum, who is originally a Multi-Blood character, I believe, but had made it over to Under Night In-Birth, and for some reason never made it back into Multi-Blood, even though Multi-Blood's been out for like 2 or 3 years now. Tsurugi, who is he's a guy with a shield. I'm just going to call him Ron from now on. Hilda, Merkava, Ordier, Wagner, Enkidu, Gordo, Batista, Chaos, Londrekia, and Akatsuki. And what you don't know if you haven't really been following this game for a long time is that every single one of these characters is wildly different. Like, this is not just a bunch of Ryu characters, and I don't know, there's a few charge characters and a few grapplers. It's like they're all wildly and insanely different. Some of them have whips, some of them have swords, some of them actually teleport, some of them are like full screen grapplers, some of them have chip damage where no one else has chip damage in the game. Some people are super fast, some people actually hurt themselves in order to inflict damage on other people. It's crazy. I can't. There's not enough time in a single stream. There's not enough time in a year to really go through all the details of a game like this. But anyway, I am going to pick Kaguya, and then we're going to try out Tsurugi as well later on. So, Kaguya. I actually think most of these colors are horrifically ugly, so I'm going to stick with the default color if I can find it. Oh, that's right, you've also got custom colors in this game, which is exciting. If you're a fan of multi-blood type Lumina, you'll be familiar with the ability to create your own custom color palettes. I'll put Hide on the other side. And let's hear the music. I heard that every single track in this game has been remastered. So let's start with Hide. Let's hear the Hide theme. Let's see how the remix sounds. Honestly, I'm more excited about just hearing all the new music tracks in this game compared to just like I want to play the open beta, but all right, here, let's hear it. Oh yeah, everything's tighter. So the drums have more like oomph to them, but they're not boomier. Can you hear that? They've got more low end, but they don't. They've got shorter attacks, so it's all a bit tighter in the percussion. The guitar has been roughed up a little bit. I think before it was more of like a sine wave noise. But the guitars have been given a little more grit. Oh man, we could turn this whole stream into just checking out the music. Oh god, come on. Listen to this. What's the name of the guy who plays the guitar in this? Sho? I think his name is Sho, right? He's just... Whoa! Have you seen this? Look at this. Hold on a second. Look at this grid gauge. So when you get the grid gauge, your side starts to like I want to say vaporize. Look at just the steam coming off it. If I reset it, you can see it's just floating. It's just lit up normally, flashing pink as it normally does. And you know, as long as I have more grid squares than the other person when the timer finishes, I get the Vorpal. And ooh, there it is. Oh wait, no, nothing's happened yet. Oh, it's not related to the. It's not related to Vorpal. Is it just related to how many of these I have? Is it if I've basically got full? Why have I not got more of them yet? Don't backdash, otherwise you lose them. There it is. I don't understand what happened. Why do I not have? What's going on? This is not what I was expecting. Someone explain to me why. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. What happened? Is this when you get dual Vorp? No? Because he's not. Oh, I can't remember what the new mechanic is. Is this Celestial? Yeah, it's Celestial. Right, you guys are saying it. So is this the Celestial? What happens? How do you get Celestial again? Is this when... If you get Vorpal and you're over 6 diamonds, then you get Celestial? Whatever it is, it's cool AF. It looks great. Going full grid gives you more damage and more stuff. That's true. My friend says they massacred Merkava's theme. Oh no! Sorry to hear that. They're going to have to live with that for the next 10 years. Do you know any arcade sticks that are compatible with Xbox and PlayStation? I do. I don't know any official controllers that are compatible with both. I think one of the limitations to be an officially licensed controller is to only be compatible with one console. You're not allowed to be compatible with the other consoles. But I don't know for sure. Okay. Time to try this. How's the frame rate, by the way? It doesn't look fully smooth to me. Okay. Let's try these moves then. Yeah, if you just get yourself a Brook converter. So these are my Rekka things. If you do torture circle forward. Does it matter which one I do? That's the EX version. You can delay them as well, I think. What is my... It says invincibility. So this is my force function. Do I have 2 force functions? Come on, the list. Oh, there it is. What's my other force function? Okay, force function follow-up. A, B, C, or forward A, B, C. So you can dodge. So her force function is like a dodge, and then you can counterattack with stuff. Okay. And what are the other moves that she's got? I should know because I played it at Tokyo Game Show. So we've already done the Rekka. What's this? A fleeting beam of... Okay, so they're just saying that... Oh, I see. You only have to do the quarter circle once. And then you just press forward A, B, C. A, B, or C. Okay. The B version. That gives you a wall bounce. The light version doesn't give you the wall bounce. Okay, that's fine. I've got the Dragon Punch. Okay. I'm happy with that. Is Kaguya a Rekka character? I suppose so, because you can do one of them, or you can cancel into the rest of them. I would define that as a Rekka character, sure. Okay, we've got the 214. Okay, so 214 is how I get rid of these. I drop the balls. So the A version sends 2 of them forward, and if they hit the enemy, they explode. If they don't... Oh no, they always explode. Either way, they explode, okay. And if you're close enough, they will kind of home in on the enemy. If you're far away, they just do the standard trajectory. If you do the B version, I move forward and the balls go back, but they also kind of travel forward. That's tricky. Can I attack after this? So I can do 214B and then can I... I can't attack on the way down. What about... Oh, you can chain shift though. Okay, so you could chain shift in the air and then do whatever you want after that, presumably. Oh no, but wait, I'm wrong. So A, I couldn't get the A move to come out until really late, but the B move, that seems to be fine. And what is this? Oh, hello. This is a 2-part move. What? I did not expect that. Yes. Now I am over here. Now I am over here. I never noticed this with previous Under Night games, but did we always have momentum? Has that always been a thing? Have we got any experts in here? I never noticed this. She has a spot dodge like... Who's Petra? Is that a fighting game character? Kaguya sounds like a nice mom but had enough of your nonsense. That's pretty good. You're gonna clean your room or I'm gonna kill you. I like it. That sounds good to me. The balls quote will be clipped out of context. Oh yeah, it can't be helped. So my question, Petra, is the dual gun goal in Arcana Heart? I don't remember. I never noticed this in previous Under Night games. I did not notice momentum. Is that... I'm really curious. Do other characters do that? Or is it just Kaguya? Let's find out. Let's try new music while we're at it. Oh yeah! Seth does it as well. Huh. Did not know. I never noticed that. You learn something new every day. Alright, let's go back to Kaguya. Oh no, I pressed the... What did I choose? Oh. Is this the phone on music? Okay, yeah, so what was I testing out? It's interesting that you can't... Oh, you can do an A move after this. It's just it doesn't hit because it was on the other side. But let's say I am on this side. That probably would hit. I don't know if you're protected from this by cross-up protection or anything, but we shall see. So anyway, that's interesting. So that was 214. Now what have we got? Mid-air. Ah, this is interesting. So if you remember from the trailer, she has got an air dash, but to do it, you have to do 236 in the air, and I think that's kind of wild. I assume that the B version takes you further. That takes me as far as midway on the car. This one doesn't take me quite as far. It's not that different. It's not that different, but it is different. If I did it from here, I would go onto the other side, and if I did it from here, well, that still takes me to the other side. Are there any things I can do after this? Okay, you can do the follow-up. Okay. What the heck? Hold on, I can't. I already don't know what direction I'm going. I like the reason I especially like this is because it reminds me of Melty Blood. Because you do a lot of this sort of jumping up to the enemy and then doing a neutral jump right in front of them. Oh, you can't do it without the air jump. Okay, that's cool. I think Melty Blood characters. I think Melty Blood players are going to enjoy that. Infinite Worth. You need to do the input correctly. Okay, that's just normal, not IWEX. And what is all this? Unique moves. Okay, so she's got back B, A, B. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. My buttons are just set wrong. That's why I kept doing the wrong move. Sorry. A, B, C, D, A, B, A, B, C. I'll never use that though. I'll just turn it off. Okay, I think that's fine. So, what was I doing? A is a little kick. Oh, B is an auto combo. It's a 2-hit attack. A is smart steer, I guess. Just press A over and over and over again, and you get a 2,500 damage combo. It's nice. C is the... C looks like the force function. Because all the follow-ups after force function are basically the same animation as your C attack. Okay. And it looks like we've got, in addition to... What the... Oh, hang on. No, okay, so I've got B. Back. 4B is... Wow, look at her legs. I love this animation. That is straight out of Olympic gymnastics, isn't it? The way people move their legs like that. That's nuts. Okay. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. What else have we got? Is there a dash macro in this game? Yes, there is. I'm using the circle button on my controller to do the dash macro, but you need to be pressing forward when you do it. Pressing A and B at the same time just gives you the B attack. I guess B has priority if you press them at the same time. But if you press forward A, B, and I'm using the macro, then you can do the run. Wow, she's got a very slow run. Look at this run. Look how dainty this run is. Is she? Okay, she's not. It looks like she's holding her dress up so that she can run, but she's actually just holding her gun at the same position where you would hold your dress up. What the? Look at this. Look at this dash. That's not even just down B or down forward B. This is dash B. She literally goes flat on the ground. I like this. What else have we got? Forward, forward. What is this? Oh, I see. So after 3C. Okay, so 3C is her tuck and roll. I'm not really sure how it works, but if you do 3C, I'm not really sure. I think maybe it has to hit. The dash afterwards doesn't actually work. I think the dash, it's a dash through basically, but it doesn't work. It doesn't actually come out unless you actually hit the person with it. I assume it works even if they're blocking. Guard all. Yeah, so even if they guard, it does come out. But if they don't get hit at all, the dash through doesn't happen. And what else can you do? If you press A, they you roll through and shoot backwards. B does a trip them up on the floor combo. And the C, the C follows up with a setup. So instead of going straight for the damage, you just kind of hope for the mix-up. Well, that's the move I'm going to be doing. As if I'm going to be doing any of these moves. I'm just going to switch back to a character I know better. Okay. You can also do... What is this? What is this? I don't understand what's going on. What does this even mean? So after you've done down forward C, I don't understand. Or those are all those follow-ups are that's just what they're called, a bloom in the darkness. Okay, I think I understand. So forward C is a different move. Let's try that. Presumably this is overhead. It looks overhead. It's fine. What music is this? Is this the Ori music? Sounds good. We already tried this, the 2-hit BB combo. Always press the wrong button. And in mid-air, BB. Yeah, we tried that already. And down C in the air. Oops, what did I press? I love this. That's confusing. And the other one is down C. What is this? Cool. Again, presumably this doesn't... You have to find a way to like break the system to turn this into an actual cross-up. But it does look terrifying. Seems a bit slow. I wonder if that dash B is plus on block. This dash B is that low? Is what low? I'm not 100% sure. Are you talking about this down forward C? Alright, let's make up a combo. Does anyone know any combos? I should probably check online and watch like a Kamone stream or something, shouldn't I? 4 or 6 button layout. I'll tell you what I'm using personally. I'm using A, B, C across the top, then D down here. But I do find that this layout is a bit confusing because I already used my right thumb for jump, so I have a feeling that maybe this is not an optimal layout for this. Okay, let's make up a combo. Or does anyone know any combos? Are there any? Has anyone put any combos online already? Maybe I could just steal one. That looks good to me. This seems right. Oh man, I am not intelligent enough to figure out how to make up some combos with this. So I'm just trying to figure out how I can hit him when he's coming back onto the ground. Nope. Nope. Should we change the music? This is the Yuzu Riha music, isn't it? Can I change the music from here? Here we go. Stage BGM. Relatively Despair. Change all the musics. That's a good tune. Oh, we have to hear the new Chaos music. This is like my default chill out at the end of the stream music. Sounds the same to me. Yo, Blackstar, thanks for the combo. I'll try that in a sec. We're just listening to the music for a sec. This sounds almost exactly the same. There are a few more pitches in the synth. And the bass synth is also a little dirtier as well. Okay, I'm happy with this. Alright, so 2B. What? 2... Is that a combo? What is 2B214B? Oh, here we go. No. Are you saying after he comes back on the ground? 2C, sorry. Okay, here we go. C, 2C. Oh, I need to do both hits of it. And then BB. I'll try that. That's cool. Okay. Nope. BB 6C. I don't even know which direction I'll be looking at that point. Forward. So forward C. So towards the character. Okay, so it's I'll be landing on the ground and okay, I'll be doing the standing overhead. Nope. Okay, that's cool. Into 6 plus 3C. What does that mean? What is 6 plus 3C? Oh, you need to move forward? Is like a micro dash? I don't think the 6 is necessary, right? Forward down. Yeah, forward down you just need to say 3C. I think. Might be a typo. Yeah, I think that's probably a typo. I'm still screwing it up there. Do I need to cancel into it? Okay. 3C and then seems reasonable to me. This is fun. Too late. I didn't do the B move at the end. Okay, and that is how much? 2748. That's reasonable, but that's straight off the bat with 2C. I'd have to go into it from something else. I'll do it like that. Not quite. Let's try it again. ABC. Whoops. Still screwed it up. $26. Okay. 22,600. 2,600. Oh, but this is with Vorpal. Let me turn Vorpal off. Also, how do we get out of this parking lot? So many other stages. Moonlit Observatory. Is this a new stage? Are all the new stages? Ooh! No, I want to be in the pool. Where's the pool? Does anyone know what it's called? Sleepy Fountain Plaza? No. Where's the new pool? Quiet Park? Rooftop? Maybe it's not available yet. Maybe you can do a burst or super afterwards. Yeah, I imagine there's a lot of stuff you could add to it. But just as a sort of bread and butter without gauge. I want to find that sort of combo first. Here we go. Night Pool of Glistening. Found it. I really like Melty Blood, Type Lumina, and Under Night 1. So I just did pre-order for UNI2. Yes! Get in. Exciting times with Grand Blue 2 also coming soon. Thanks to your review of the Kitsune, I decided to get one. Yes! Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much for watching the video. Anyone who wants to know what they're talking about, it's this controller right here. This is the one I'm using today. If you've just joined the stream. It's very nice and slim. and it's easy going on the fingers because it's got like a soft touch to it. So now that we've finally got Lapras on screen, am I the only one bothered by the fact that the it looks like the it looks like this it looks like the floor is tilted to the left? I'm finding that a little bit frustrating. Anyway, let's get rid of Vorpal. Gauges. Player side Vorpal. Off. Default. Okay. Whoops, messed it up. No, I'm screwing it up. I can't figure out the timing. $23. Wait. 26. Yeah, so it does like 200 damage less or so without Vorpal. Okay, and what's my... This is the combo I'm gonna do. Let's see what else I can do. After 2C. What else can I do? 2C. I really want to know what I can do after this. If I do both hits, he recovers too quickly, doesn't he? What can I do in the air? Can I... Is there something I can do with that? I'm not a master of this. Maybe if I delay it. Okay, okay. Yeah, if you delay it, it works. We're just doing C in the air. Maybe I shouldn't. If I do BC in the air. I'm sure it worked before. Okay, and then after this, if I catch him in the air, what can I do after that? How about the This is where I just go quiet and I just spend the rest of my life trying to figure out combos. Whoops. Ah. Nope. I just want to do like a Rekka after that. Yeah, yeah, okay. It's not a huge amount of damage, but... Okay, that does 2404. That's not bad. So out of... What about out of assault? Okay. Ah! I can do this, I can do this. Okay, maybe I can't. Full release is January 24th. Oh wait, it's actually sooner than I was expecting. Thanks for letting me know. Kirby, how's it going? Alright, so I'll tell you guys what I'm trying to do. I want to figure out, because when I play Under Night, I only really want to know two things. What is my main combo when I run up like a mad person? When I just run up to them and just mash this and just try to get a combo. I want to know what combo I can do then. And the second combo I want to do is, what combo can I do out of Assault? Because if you don't like playing the neutral game and you just want to jump straight in with something that's really difficult to react to, you can do this button right here, 4D. And you go to, it's called Assault. It's basically a short hop. And I'm trying to figure out how much damage I can do to that. Ah. I need to delay it. Ah. Ah. I can do this. Nope, too late. No! Too late. No! Ah. No! Why is it taking me so long to get that B move, that C move out afterwards? Is he recovering because this is an assault combo and he's hold charge. Oh my god, I forgot that was a thing. Oh, you legend. Okay. It might not connect. Whoa, wait, I've got something that's even better now. What is this? What the heck? What can I do after that? Can I do the forward C? The forward C thing? Let's try it. It didn't work. Oh, interesting. That's better. That didn't work, but did the wrong move. Back B. I want to do back B. I reckon that would work. Like that. Nope. Whoops. Maybe if I do it later? That worked once. I swear it worked once. Nah. Hold charge C in the air and link it to grounded C. Okay. Okay. Well, that's more damage, isn't it? That seems to work. Yeah, skip the jump 5B. Just testing various things. Yeah, skip that. This doesn't connect now. That does connect there. I'm just pressing it too early. That doesn't connect. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna practice the other combo now. Don't do the first 5C. The first 5C? What, can you just... How do I launch in there? Oh, does the... Oh, you don't need to do stand to launch him. This launches him anyway. Huh. Didn't think of that. Thank you. How long's the beta last? I think it goes until the 19th or maybe the 18th. I think it goes till the 19th. Now it's just in my muscle memory. That was it, wasn't it? I'll just do that afterwards, I guess. Can I do the B move after this in here as well? 2B, 2C? Yeah, that'll work. Might even be necessary to do the launch, to be honest. It's not a lot of damage, is it? Does it do more damage if I just don't do it? Why is it always that the... Can't... I can do this. Nope. That does 2185 out of an Assault C. I'm sure there's some really cool stuff that you can do though. So what was the combo you guys were telling me before? And how much damage do I get out of this out of an Assault? No, that does more damage anyway. I'll just do that combo instead. The air dash has a hitbox. Well, not really. I think the move that I was doing before, the move I was just doing looks like that, and then she does this. It's 5BB in the air. Is that what you mean? The one that looks like an air dash? Screwed it up. No! Actually, that did more damage. What? Nope. After this... That is 11:59. 10. 13:54. But that will do more damage on it. Okay. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go online and I'm gonna play this character now. We shall see. I feel like this is gonna be a mistake. What are the new features in this game again? What are the other things you can do in this? Where's creeping death? How do you do creeping death? What 2 buttons do you press to do it? Veil off. Figure out what we can do with these balls. I feel like there's a million things you can probably do with these balls, and I'm definitely not going to figure out how to do them. But this thing that you guys showed me, this is really great. 214B into BB. I like that. That's cool. Good morning to you too. 3D. Thank you. So how often can you do this? Does this use gauge? I think I'm just going to attempt to go online. Throw caution to the wind. Who cares? Who cares if everyone's streaming it? Let's humiliate ourselves. After we take a quick water break. Oh. Gotta be careful when you've got a really sharp microphone and a nice new controller and you don't want to dent it. It's an unusual menu music, isn't it? So how are you guys enjoying Under Night In-Birth 2? Are you excited? Or are you watching this and thinking, this doesn't look like a new game. It looks exactly like the old game. I wouldn't blame you if you thought that. It uses grid. Oh, you use the grid square things. Okay. That makes sense. So many gauges and so many ways to use them. You're happy? Excellent. Didn't even know we were getting a new uni. Yes, well, I won't comment about why you don't know. It could also be that people don't make a whole lot of content for it, but you didn't hear that from me. Are you using the dimple input option? What does that mean? Simple? Are you using the simple input option? I don't know. Am I? I don't think so. What's the simple input option? Alright, I'm rank D4. Choose a character. Let's see how day 1 Kaguya fares. Uploading player profile. Alright, casual match. Set the highest rank, S+. Sure. If everyone's already rank S+, I'll just cry. Maybe no one's playing at all. Maybe this game's not even popular in Japan. I'm playing on PS5. Here we go. Alright, Daisuke. I'm ready for you. Uh-oh. Byaku. Alright, my first ever match in Under Night In-Birth 2. Sister Celeste. Sister Celeste. Whoa, did you see her animation when she comes on screen? It's only casual matches, so we're all D4. Okay. Okay. What did I say about it not having long combos? I was wrong. Well, I haven't pressed a single button yet. I don't even have enough gauge to veil off. I got overheaded. Well, this is fun. This has been a fun open beta. Are you enjoying it? Well, that wasn't fun at all. Japan sucks. Pity me. Have you tried Participation Matters? What's that? Is that a video game? That didn't last very long, did it? Maybe I can, no, got no gauge. I change shifted. Well, that wasn't fun at all. Right, well, I quit. End match. Well, he doesn't want to play me anyway. Okay. You really have to have, you really have to have a heart of steel to play a niche fighting game online, don't you? This is the open beta. The game doesn't even exist yet. He gave you all the smoke. He's musty and sweaty. Well, I don't know. Maybe this is how it feels when I play someone who's, you know, if I know a game better than someone, maybe I'm just experiencing what it feels like to be on the other side. That was, oh, that was a real shock. Okay. Is it like this everywhere else on Earth, or is it only like this in Japan? Oh, what? Huh. Huh. It's a fun game. I thought I was blocking. I really don't. I think maybe Kaguya was a mistake. At least you got a hit. Yeah. Counter. I mashed. I tried to veil off and I got wake up grabbed. You know what? I'm just gonna smart steer. Ah, I did a DP by accident. So I don't know what button I'm pressing. What is this? Are these combos super easy or is everyone just playing a pro? Well, I don't think everyone's a pro. I think I've chosen a character that I've never played before. And everyone is using the characters that they played for 10 years. Oh, and I've got input lag on 2? What? How do I set that to 0? Japan is the fighting capital of the world. Fighting game capital. No. Grid break. Why? I was just trying to throw. Is that how grid break works? Button mash, do something. No, unfortunately that's not how it works. Unfortunately, it's often because you mashed a button that the combos never ended. Pah, you. Of course. I don't know, I tried every button I had. You did better than last time. Will they rematch me? Should I just rematch? Okay, hold on. L2 plus left and right. Here we go. They want a rematch, so let's just play again. You get used to it. Starting to feel sorry for Kaguya. It's my fault too. No! I did a combo. I did the combo. No! Dead. I pressed a few buttons that time, right? Someone pat me on the back. No. Why is everything a grab? No. Can you do infinite worth if you've got veil off? You can, right? I think I just messed up the input. Pat pat, thank you very much. I deserve it. Okay, they've decided that 3 wins is enough. What should I do? Should I stick with Kaguya? I think I might stick with Kaguya. I did the combo and I did it once. You are playing against the character with giant... What's this? With giant hands. Would be weird if she didn't grab a lot. True. True, I don't know what I was expecting. Nah, I mean, this is just how it is with fighting games. Until you find people your level, this is just kind of what the random online experience is. And also, the only people really playing an open beta are people who... You probably already know the game and understand the game anyway. I think the people who genuinely don't know much about the game, they're not going to be on the open beta, they're going to be on day 1 in January when the game comes out. But I'm fine with it. It doesn't look like anyone else is playing though. Maybe she would back out and go back in. I think the beta is only for console at the moment. Matchmaking is all over the place because we're all in D4 rank. Yeah, it's kind of terrifying. I think it should just... They should have just made a new rank for the beta so it's not as scary looking. It should just say unranked. Otherwise people will... I don't know, if any beginners picked up the open beta, they're going to get the wrong idea. They'll be like, no way in hell am I going to buy this game on launch because it's just going to be sweats and other people. But it's not going to be like that. I don't think. I think when the game actually launches, it'll be like Multi-Blood. A ton of new players as well as people who are, you know, proficient at fighting games. Did they say if crossplay was going to happen? I don't think there is mention of that. Is there? Ouch. Punished. Oh, I like that it says punished really nice and clear. Did I not have chain shift? I thought I did. I guess not. Oh, can I combo after that? I reversed beated! I don't know how to combo. I don't know. So I get a wall bounce after my throw, which is cool, but I have no idea what to do after that. There's a lot of slowdown here. Am I playing someone... What's going on? This is weird. The match itself was fine, but this part's lagging. That was weird. This person's in America, maybe? Oh no! Wow! Counter! What are my supers? Does anyone remember what my supers are? Oh, I tried to chain shift and I got nothing! Nothing happened. I wonder where they're playing from. 250 ping. Yeah, they're definitely not in Japan. Oops, whoa! Yeah, I did the combo! I did the combo! Yes! I won something! Oh my god. And all it took was 250 ping to get there. Am I invincible after this? Yes! Invincible DP, let's go. I tried to force function and it didn't work. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong gauge. I thought my gauge was the one on the left. Where was my DP? Come on. No! I mashed. No! Okay, that's fine. I won 1 round. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, they want to play again? Sure, why not? How do you know it's someone from Philippines? Whoops! No! Okay, so half the battle, I actually thought my gauge was on the left side. I did the auto combo. No! That was a really cool thing I did there by accident. I mean, totally on purpose. No! No! So the force function, I don't know. That didn't go the way I thought it was going to go. Wow, the delay is dying. What is happening? So, this is going in the survey. How was your open beta experience? Had its ups and downs. Kind of glad that we're doing an open beta now. Now, the ultra slow-mo. Yeah, that was built. That's a built-in game feature. It actually helps you understand what's going on. It's called the change shift. I don't think I want to play on that connection again, but I thank you very much for the matches. Restart casual matches. Let's see what else happens. It's a wild, wild world. What do you mean, like Tekken 7? What does diesel mean? Mika Diesel. What? We've got unleaded Kaguya versus Diesel Mika. Someone explain to me what this means. I want a round. Oh my god. Hey, look at this connection. It says 16 milliseconds. Is that true? Oh, hello. Ah. Maybe I need one more combo. Always, always reversal DP. Ah! Uh-oh. No! Always reversal DP. Run up DP. That's how we play this game. Oh, no, 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 not like this. Chain shift. Ha 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 ha. Who said chain shift wouldn't work in rollback? It works just fine. I finally won a game! Oh my god. Okay. Oh, it's a little joke. Tekken 7 has a slow-mo if there's a hit that could lead to the side of the round. Oh, I see. Oh, help! Nah. I'm gonna throw this around because I'm just so happy that I won the previous one. No! Nah! Just make up the combo as you go along. Just mash all the buttons and something will happen. Oh god. Whoops. Whoops! Wow! 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 No! What? Where's my throw? Does that not work? Okay. No! This character is interesting. If you like anime style fighters where you're in the air a lot of the time, this is definitely the character you want to choose. Yay! OMG, finally. Oh no, I took a screenshot by accident. I didn't even want to do that. Well, they don't want to play me anymore. Fair enough. Or maybe it's because I took too long on the windscreen. Whew. Well, that felt significantly better than being beaten to death by that first Byakuya when I first logged in. That was the most the first match online was like the most demoralizing experience of my entire life. And then that last match I felt like, okay, I can mash a few buttons with this friend. We're friends now. Let's see if another opponent actually comes over and plays. I'm curious to know if anyone in Japan really cares much about this game. I don't think the scene is really as big as you might think in Japan. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm just hoping the tutorial is a bit better, as I would like to slowly try to convince some of my other friends to try Uni. The thing is that a lot of people hail the tutorial in Under Night in Birth as one of the best tutorials in fighting games, but it is not easy to get into if you're not already a fighting gamer. If you like fighting games already and you play the Under Night tutorial, then it's like, okay, everything is laid out, all the information is there that you need. It's like a really good encyclopedia. And a lot of the missions and tutorials are laid out in a way that it does, if you go through all of them one by one, it does teach you every system that you need to know. Mostly every system you need to know in the game. But I do also feel like when I look at the original Under Night in Birth tutorial, I don't know when they added it, whether it was ST or whatever. And I do feel like it's kind of dense. It's like a big, dense information dump, and it's not really like learning an instrument. When you learn an instrument, like your teacher eases you into it. They're like, 177 ping, huh? This person's in Wisconsin. You know, when when you learn a musical instrument, your teacher's job is to like ascertain what you need to know, and they kind of give you and feed you like the right information at the right pace. The Under Night tutorial, I mean, if you can choose your own pace, but the information is just like this massive, dense info dump. I think it is overwhelming. Wait, which one am I? I'm the red one. Okay. What? Good, this person's also mashing. Excellent. No! Okay, fine. I'll take it. I'll take it! Did he say Santa Claus? Santa Claus. Oh, I was trying to chain shift, but I don't even have the vocal thing yet. Gotta be careful not to hold back. I'm just trying to make some stuff up now. You have to be right up next to them for that 214B move to actually get into the right range, huh? You gotta think about that. Maybe I should start using my brain. Where's my DP? Alright, there it is. Alright. We got this. My pure white bullets pierce through evil and leave the innocent unharmed. What have you to fear? Sorry, that was just an impression of a scary executor friend of mine. My bullets pierce everyone. What? Who is she? Who is she imitating? I like her. She's funny. How does Rollback feel so far? There was one match with I played someone who lived, I think, in Atlantis. Like they lived literally underwater or something, and the connection kind of died halfway through, but everything else has been fine. Hard to say because I've never played Under Night with Rollback before, so everything feels a little bit jarring compared to what I'm used to. But it's not with ping connections like this, 176. Normally this would be in slow motion by now, and it's not. There's not a huge delay on the buttons. Or at least I don't think there's a huge delay on the buttons. I haven't really been thinking about it too hard. If there is a delay, I haven't noticed. Whoa! There was a bit of rollback there. Ah! Oh, it wasn't even that punished. Does it mean I could have blocked that? Yo, hey! Oh no, countered! No, let me chain shift! Dead already. This is so exciting. We're playing Under Night in Birth. Let's go! I don't think so, Buster. Haha! No! Ouch! Is that not overhead? Did he block that low? What? I thought that was overhead. What? I tried to throw. What? No! What? Almost. Guys, get hyped. Under Night in Birth has arrived. Interested that not everyone is just going for the random new characters and just mashing buttons like I am. Ow! Help! Do I have invincibility on my normal DPs? That's the question. No, I missed. I think it would have said invincible if I did. Nah. Swat like a fly. Borrowed a PS4 just to play the beta. Nice. Ouch. Low. No, that was meant to be C and then I pressed the wrong button. Oh no. Oh no! Wow, that was close. Dead. Hey. I tried. I tried. Will this game get more DLC characters or free ones? Do they want to play again? I want to play again. There are 3 characters after they release the game. There will be so there'll be 3 new characters on launch: Kaguya, Tsurugi, and Kuon. And then they're gonna have 3 more characters after that. It looks like the rumors, if the rumors are true. Ha ha. Oh no. What? Okay, so my DP is not invincible. We found out. Ouch, that's wow. I mashed throw and now I'm dead. No, not dead yet. Ouch. Ouch. And then yeah, there will be 3 characters launched over the next couple years after that, so 1 every 6 months. Ouch! Rolled straight through it. I'm learning about Enkudu today. Whoops, missed. Oh, I was going to crouch and then I didn't because I'm an idiot. Alright, what should we change shift? And then get hit. What was that? No! I've never liked the Voldstein music. Hang on a second. Making a phone call? Oh no. Just a reminder. Well, that was fun. Oh, they want to play again? Sure. I'll play again. connections. I'm enjoying testing this 170 pings connection. I hope Carmine's dive kick will be good. We can find out. Nah. I actually... Oh, I can't believe my luck. I actually blocked it. I was going to die there. Ouch! Invincibility. No! Wow, dead. Okay. What do I think of the game so far? Well, predictably, the gameplay still feels like Under Night, but that's a good thing. That's not invincible. Mainly today, I've just been testing out this new character, and she feels good. She feels less like a multi-blood character than I thought originally. Wow! I did the wrong one. What's the one where you fly backwards? I did the one where she flies forwards. No, dead. Was that perfect? Almost. It feels modern, like just when it said winner. There you saw like the purple and the blue flashes. There's a lot of flashy stuff just appearing on screen. It feels fresh, is how I feel. It feels like a fresh take on Under Night. I haven't even been using a lot of the new stuff though. So for example, like some of the gauges have like flashing like effects on them when you're in celestial mode. I don't even know how to get to celestial mode. I think it doesn't happen very often. It's like it has to be under very specific circumstances for it to actually happen. Oh, here we go. We're getting 255 ping. I think what's disappointing at the moment is... Wait a minute. Will it only play Japanese ranked players if I'm on a Japanese account? This has happened before. Whoops, I messed up. I'm going to switch to a Japanese account just to see what happens after this. This is not a great connection. There's no way to change region. I can't remember specifically, but I have a feeling that I can only play against Japanese players if I'm on a Japanese account. This has happened before. I think this has happened before, but I can't remember for certain. Okay. Oh, what? No! Okay. Mash to live. You don't think it's region locked? Okay. Well, I did. I definitely played some Japanese players at the start, didn't I? I find it really weird to not have an air backdash like Seth does. No. No, what? What? Yes! All right. Let's do this. I'm gonna mash my way to glory. You're in Hong Kong right now and you've been playing Japanese players. Okay. But do you think maybe that's because it's like an Asia region? Let's try again. Like these, the sound effects and the stuff when it says divide and all that. No! I didn't have gauge. Okay, okay. No! He's upset. Dead. The UI looks a bit odd. Well, they've gone for the modern look. The life gauges have that sort of transparent. Ooh. The life gauges have that transparent sort of mobile game look. I agree with that. But the effects and stuff when the matches start, I think it looks pretty cool. No! No, no, you will die. Me. Yeah, I need to stop doing that. Whew! Okay. It's not over yet. No! Whoops, that was bad. I was trying to do 3C and I ended up doing a dragon punch by accident. Let's see how long before that no longer works. Breakdown! Vanishment of Void. This game is just so good. It just says the most wild, crazy things every now and then. None of it means anything, and that's what's so great about it. No matter what the circumstances are, there's always a path to survival. Oh, they want to play again. Alright, I'm up for it. Yo, I saw your latest video and I was wondering if you have tried the updated Razor Ryan with the pivot. I haven't. Well, I mean, I tried the prototype that they sent me, so I guess technically I have. But I never tried anything that was a production model. I need to stop doing reversal DP without actually having gauge. No, that's not a combo. Ah, that's low. Ah, counter hit. I'm gonna die. Well, I just assumed that was going to combo. Oh, that's the closest I can get to it. No! What? I was doing so well. So has anyone else tried Kaguya and Tsurugi so far? What do you think of them? Oh, okay, let's do this. Yes! Air dash into BB. This is how we're gonna win this game. Enkidu is like the Samurai Showdown character. Who's sweeter? I'm not even sure who that is. Ouch, I need to stop getting DP'd. I don't have gauge. Ouch! Two can play at that DP game. Or you can assault into the air dash. Sweet! Oh no, 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 not like this. Not like this. Oh, I lost. Okay. Ah, but I discovered some new things today. That was fun. I'm playing this on PS5. I don't think it's available on Steam for the open beta. The animation, all the animation cells that have gone just into this character's chestal region. No, what? Speed gets a little bit funky, doesn't it? With the roll, I'm not sure if it's rollback or what, but there are a couple things. There are a few moments where it feels like, wait, that's not. Reversal DP. Works in every game. This is how we win. Whew. I want to try the celestial, not celestial, creeping edge. Whoops! Okay, fine. What? What happened? Where was my DP? I heard it and then I didn't see it. That's one of those rollback things. Oh, it's because I did the wrong super. Okay, okay. I was trying to do the DP one. No, 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 why was I mashing? Oh, baited. Ah, where did that come from? Suddenly Jamie is in the game. Blue hair guy with rings for the weapon. What Enkidu is like? Oh, I don't. I just didn't play enough Samurai Shodown to really know which character you're talking about. This person's really happy to just keep playing me, and I'm ready to oblige. The new control pads must be better, not unless is cheap and they have to cut corners. Hmm? No, where was my... Oh, I did the wrong super. I smart steered at the end. I was just like, you know what? I don't know a combo. I'm just gonna mash A. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the creeping edge thing. How to do it? It's down, forward, D. Yay! Did it. And all it took was a little bit of grid. That was fun. I don't even know what it did. Is Hori and Kwanba the only few manufacturing new fight sticks? Not really. Not really. If you want to buy a new arcade stick, this person really wants to keep playing. Okay, I'll play one more match. We'll do one more match. You can get an arcade stick from Victrix Pro. You can still... I think Razer still makes the Pantera Evo, probably. But Kwanba, yeah, obviously an obvious one. That's the only combo I know. Yeah, chain shift just so I can do nothing. What? I love this character. She's a lot of fun and definitely a character that feels very flowy. If you're into if you liked Melty Blood or BB Tag, I think you're gonna feel right at home with this character. Ouch, okay. Do they not make the Pantera Evo anymore? But yeah, Hori does make a PS5 stick. Kwanba makes a PS5 stick. Victrix Pro makes a PS5 stick. Okay, they finally had enough. That was fun. Thanks, Broad Life. I appreciate all the matches. I'm basically going to play it until I'm forced to go to sleep. Until my family comes banging on my door and they're like, go to bed. I'm just going to play this game until that happens. If I owned a Pantera Evo, I will always open up the stick like I'm tuning a car to check the buttons. Oh, you mean the Pantera? Okay, so for anyone who isn't familiar with arcade sticks, there's two PS4 arcade sticks by Razer. One was called the Pantera, and the other was called the Pantera Evo. The Pantera is the old one, with the earlier model, and actually generally regarded as the better one because it had a much heavier, sturdier construction, but it also had like a pneumatic pump, and you could open it like a car hood and perform maintenance really easily. The Pantera Evo, I don't know who designed it, but it was very, very different. There were like at least 19 screws that you had to remove, and from multiple different pieces of plastic in order to get it open. And when you did, you still had to like pry it open very slowly because the cables were like holding it closed. So actually maintenance on the Pantera Evo, not really the smooth experience that the Razer Pantera set as, like, I don't want to say the standard because already Mad Catz TE2 had already kind of set that standard, I guess. I cannot find any players in Japan. And Japan really just doesn't care about the game, I guess. Seth, huh? Alright, I'm ready. Yeah, I think there were 19 screws. You can check my Pantera Evo video. At the end, I put a screenshot, I put a photo. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is a pretty awful connection, huh? Well, this is not it's not a great connection. Yeah, this is going poorly. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. In addition to being a character that teleports, he's also rollbacking and teleporting. Help. Whew. Isn't there a region lock for matchmaking? I don't think so. Oh no, I don't have... I keep thinking I'm on the other side. Oh, okay. It's gonna be like that, is it? That was not the super that I thought was gonna happen. Ah, unblockable! Yeah, it seems a little strange to not have region lock on matchmaking, doesn't it? But I guess what's happening is that no one in Japan is playing. Maybe that's all it is. Oh yeah, but okay, so after this set with this dude, let me log in on my Japanese account and see if it makes any difference. It's a miracle that he's landing any of these Seth combos in this connection. No help. Uh-oh. It's about to get hit by the... I should start doing that as Seth. Maybe I should just play as Seth. Okay. Okay, so once you're in a block string, at least the rollback kind of chills out for a minute. That's good. Okay, that's fine. That was a nice little test. It's nice to test these bad connections so that you can see what happens when the combos actually start, because that's like the real test of whether it's rollbacking properly. No, where was my DP? Where was it? Come on. Come on. Not like this. I totally did. I totally did a reversal DP. Where was it? Okay. Well, GG's. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I think around midnight I will end the stream, and so that's in maybe 25 minutes or so. I will end the stream, but before we do that, what I want to do is just get rid of the game for a sec, and let's just try this. Give me uno momento. Alright. Whoa! Screen disappears when this happens. So just log out of this game and figure out how I do it. Options button. It is really weird on this controller, on the Kitsune. The options button is all the way here on the left side. Really bizarre. How sleek is this controller? The thing is, when you're using it, you don't really see the rainbow colors. This is more for other people who are like, you know, watching you while you're playing your tournament run. You only really see it when you're holding it up to your stream like this so that you can say, hey, look at my cool controller. But when it's on your lap, it's just this, it just disappears. Which I guess is kind of a good thing. So let's log in as a different computer. As a different computer. I'm not a bot, I swear. Or maybe I am. There's a bit in Loki where he says, he's just like, they ask him, he's like, are you a robot? He's like, no. He's like, what if I were a robot? He's like, oh, then the machine would like fry your brain and destroy you. You'd melt. He's like, okay, I think I'm pretty sure I'm not a robot. It's fun. That scene's just fun because he's like, oh no, an error has occurred. Okay, so I downloaded this on the, here's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try re-downloading on the Japanese store because it doesn't like that I'm using a Japanese account to play the Western beta. So here's why I think this is having an issue. Oh my goodness, I'm not signed into PlayStation Network. You serious? Okay. I'm going to not bother right now. I have a feeling that it's setting me with Western players because I'm on. I'll try this. I'll try this after the stream ends, basically. But I don't want to faff around with logging in and re-logging in right now. Let's just chill out with some classy Under Night in-birth music. Does the Pantera work with PS5 games? It should. They said when the PS5 came out that the PS4 official arcade sticks would all work with PS5 games. If there are any PS5 specific features, those won't work, I guess. What is some piece of music? Oh, you guys were saying that the Merkava music has been kind of screwed up? Let's hear it. I have to admit, I did listen to the Lene music. What's the name? Nanase? I listened to the Nanase music, and It is a little bit less annoying than before, but melodically, it is still the really annoying tune that it was before, and that hasn't changed. Okay, listen. Someone told me that this music has been ruined. We're here to test that right now. Okay, they put a guitar in the back. Oh, it doesn't really slap as hard as it used to. Yeah, they took the edge off this track. That's a shame. That's a shame, because I used to like this character. I love this guy. Oh man, should I play Merkava again? You can't get better than this character. Look at this guy. He flies. I'm flying. Oh man, I miss this game so much. Babies. Baby sharks. Not those baby sharks. Oh man. Yeah, this is kind of like the orchestral. This is kind of like the orchestral video games live concert version. Yeah, I'm not into this. Lots of respect to you, Raito, but this is... I prefer the previous version. Like, I think this is cool, but this is not it. One thing, where's the pool? And they'll change the music as well. Let's see if Batista has been fixed. Let's see if Batista has less sleep than before. Okay. Too much dubstep. Okay. Batista's track has been a little bit more dancey than before. Okay, and the bass guitar is a little bit more funky. Boom, 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 boom. You didn't really hear it before, the bass guitar. The bass synth, whatever you want to call it. Okay, no, he's vastly improved the Batista track. Tune is still kind of sleep. Oh no. Oh, they went all staccato with the guitar. What's this about? It makes sense though. If they went for the really long, highly compressed guitar lines like before, wouldn't match the more laid-back feel. This is more like living room Batista. Okay, I'm into this. I'm into this, okay. Alright. I'm impressed. Where's the character that we want to see? Let's put... here he is, Londrekia. Have they updated the Londrekia music? No way. Has he? Like this was a new track three years ago. It's quite similar. This has not changed a lot. Hold on, let's listen more. There's more guitar in this track. Before it was kind of like piano samba. And now they're like the guitar didn't really come until this part with the guitar solo. But in this new, I think this is a different version. It sounds like the guitar is more prominent from the start. Oh, I love this guy. Look at this character. Come on. You gotta love this guy. Oh man. You gotta love him. I like this tune. I think I love you, but what am I afraid of? A love there is no cure for. It's a good tune. I like the Partridge Family version. Okay, so another track I want to hear. Oh, is the Eltnum music updated as well? This sounds similar. It might be a different Sid. I hear a little bit more percussion in the back. The guitar sounds identical, so it might not be different. Oh, yatteru ne, yattemasu. This doesn't sound different at all. This sounds exactly the same. Has this changed? Can anyone confirm? This sounds more or less the same. Have you guys heard the live version? It's on YouTube. If you look up Blood Drain again, I think it was Evo. It was one of the recent Evo. Maybe it was Evo Japan where they performed it. You can see Raito playing the piano and with a female vocalist singing the lyrics to this song, and it's epic. Yeah, why fix peak? Oh, I think he's articulating the guitar lines a little differently. That pitch harmonic. Whee! Okay. I'm happy that this track hasn't changed. I think it probably has been remixed, but not wildly. It's not hugely different. I think... Oh! I don't remember this piano part. I think that's new. Oh, we should listen. Oh, okay. Okay, first Nanase and then Byakuya. No. Yeah, okay. We'll do Nanase first. Alright, guys. The most annoying song you've ever heard in your life. Is it less annoying now? It's Sonic the Hedgehog now, isn't it? It's like unabashedly Sonic the Hedgehog now. Gotta go fast! Dling, 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 dling. It is significantly less annoying. But the tune is still bad. This is still an objectively awful melody. Like, you can't listen to this unless, I don't know, some really whacked out, boring magical girl anime is if that's like your favorite anime and you don't mind listening to the OP for that all the time, maybe. But I can barely listen to it for the rest of this track. So the real issue isn't just the melody, and it's not just the arrangement, it's the fact that it loops and loops and loops. There is no moment where it like reaches like a point and then comes down. It just kind of, it's like the only piece of music I've ever heard that just goes around and around and around and around, and then it comes to the beginning again. It just kind of does it again. Okay, I'm actually ready to murder someone, so we have to change the music now. Okay, sounds pretty similar at the start for the Byakuya tune. Piano's not different really. Guitar track's nice. Let's see how... I mean, this is mostly about the lead guitar tune, isn't it? Byakuya. Okay, they have put a bunch of chorused guitars in the background. But they haven't changed a lot to the main tune. What happens after this, though? There's not as much of the scratch DJ stuff in the background anymore, is there? Like samples. It's a shame. I liked them. Okay. Well. It's good. I'm very happy that they've remixed so many tracks for this. Maybe we can check out more in the future. Well, thank you all very much for joining for this insane stream where we actually got to play online matches in Under Night In-Birth 2. I have to assume that I downloaded the Western version. Well, basically, I downloaded the Western. I have a Western account, and so I have to assume that they downloaded. Like, I have to assume that it's kind of locked regionally to. I think it's region locked to Western players. So what I'm gonna do after this, maybe after the stream ends, I'll download the Japanese version and I'll report on Twitter or something. I'll let you know whether it matched me up with more Japanese players instead. We shall see, because I think that might well have been the issue. When is your Steam Deck OLED review coming out? Unfortunately, I wasn't sent one, and it does look cool. I don't really have the money to buy an OLED Switch right now, and I also, I think I've mentioned this before, but I think as a fighting gamer, OLED doesn't really interest me very much. Like, they upped the battery life and they made the processor more efficient. They lowered the price of the old one and stuff. But the OLED model is for people who are like, I don't know, they're always hunting for like the bleeding edge of graphics, and even like trying to update indie games to make them look nicer with your really pure, darker blacks in the colors. Like, I appreciate OLED, but really, as a fighting gamer, all I really want is high refresh rates. Now, 90 Hz is a higher refresh rate, and that's nice, but it's not 120 Hz. I don't think you're going to get a huge amount of lag reduction on a screen unless you get to 120 Hz. 120 Hz, 240 Hz, I think that area gives you like significant gains when it comes to lag reduction fighting games. But 90 Hz, I'm not going to buy a new Steam Deck just to get 90 Hz, especially when basically I still do everything on the ROG Ally. Like, that thing, it's a beast. It's a beast. It's got a 120 Hz screen, and I don't think it's OLED, is it? Is it the ROG Ally OLED? I don't even remember. It looks fine to me though. I think 120 Hz is something that might interest me and make me want to pick up a Steam Deck OLED. If I have some spare cash lying around magically, maybe I'll consider getting one, but I'm unlikely to review Steam Deck OLED, unfortunately. I'll be looking for matches on NetPlay. Let's see if I run into you then. Yes, Ken, let's play. If you were playing today and we didn't get matched up, it probably definitely means that I'm on a different region because my one was not set. You're Hong Kong, right? If I remember. 90 Hz is really the only draw if you're using it for FGC stuff. Yeah, and I've got an Ally which is 120 Hz, so do I really want another Steam Deck to keep the battery healthy? That's the main thing that's the issue with having so many devices, is that you have to rotate the batteries and like you have to let them drain and you have to charge them. Otherwise, like, you come back to some of your handhelds a year later and like the battery's just crystallized and died. Not a year later, but you know, batteries do lose their ability to charge. Makuna Matada, how are you today? I'm doing very, 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 very well. Not only is it Friday, so it's the end of the week, which means no more work. Well, I mean, YouTube's like a second job, which is more work than an actual job. But no day job stuff anymore because it's Friday, so I get to spend the weekend, hang out, drink coffee, play fighting games. But last week was the Grand Blue Fantasy versus Open Beta. If you haven't seen the VOD, everyone check it out because that was a blast. Checking out the new open beta for the new Grand Blue Fantasy versus, which is releasing in December. So like within a month, literally in less than 4 weeks, we're gonna have access to the full Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising game. I'm really excited about it. And then only a month and a half later, we're going to have Under Night In-Birth 2, which we've been playing today. And I think any of you who have been here for most of the stream and watching it, I think there's a lot to be excited about. I have not tested all the ins and outs, the things that are like really different, but just having brand new characters, for me, this is a bit like when CLR came out. You know, Londrekia was new. That kept it fresh and exciting for me for ages, because I really liked playing Londrekia. Now we're going to get 3 new characters. Usually we get 1 new character every 3.5 years. That's the pace of update when it comes to Under Night games. Now we're getting 3 new characters with this release, and then we're getting 3 more characters every half a year after that. So it's like 6 characters in the space of 3 years instead of 1 new character every 3 years. That's like a 600 to 700% increase. I said it on Twitter. It's a big deal, I think. So yeah, I'm doing very well, thank you. Yo, NihongoGamer, nice to see you streaming again. I didn't realize the Uni SC beta is already up. Wish I could play along with you, but I'm busy with work right now. I'll listen to your stream. Thank you very much. Well, I actually have to go to sleep now. As you probably know, it is now 12 midnight here in Japan. But do feel free to rewind the VOD and have a listen in the background, because we had an absolute blast trying out and learning a few combos with Kaguya, and then going online and getting destroyed. Getting destroyed by a Byakuya, but then after that, going back to playing some more reasonable level players. Anyway, I'm too excited. I hope you guys are excited about Under Night In-Birth 2, because this game is clearly going to be freaking amazing. If you're not subscribed already, be sure to do so. Join us on the Discord, where you can hang out and chat more about fighting game controllers and or fighting games like Under Night and Grand Blue. That's all for today. Check out the most recent video that I posted just yesterday. It's a review of the Razer Wolverine V2 Pro pad, if you're interested in a pad with a clicky D-pad. Anyway, that's all for now. I'll see you next time in the next NihongoGamer stream and or video, and on my sub-channel as well. Be sure to subscribe to that one as well. See ya. Bye.
Ni noru.